Guys, let's create this rolling text animation in less than 5 minutes. Alright guys, so let's start with creating a new composition, and my width is 1920, height is 1080 and duration is 10 seconds, so simply click on OK. Now let's add a background to this composition, so I'll right click here, then I'll go to new and then click on this solid and I'll make it this to something like gray. Now simply go to this type tool and type your text. Now I will select this text and I'll make it smaller to something like 100. And now to align this text, I'll go to this align panel and I'll select this and this button. So right now it's in the center. And now I will change its color to black so you can clearly see the text. And guys, right now my anchor point is at the bottom of this text. In order to make it to the center, I'll press Ctrl and I'll double click on this, and now it's in the center. Now guys, after adding your text, go to effects and presets and search for CC Reptile or Reptile whatever. Now drag and drop this effect onto this text layer. And now guys, if you move to this effect controls panel, you will see multiple options here. You can expand right, left, whatever, but in this case we will be expanding it down to around 2000. And let's make this expand right to 0. Alright, so now we need to add a mask on this top text, so I will go to this shape layer and make sure you haven't selected this text layer. Let's create a mask on this top text layer. So guys, after adding this shape layer, let's move to this text and now let's close this down. So now we need to track matte this text layer to this shape layer, and right now I can't see any track matte option, so I will click on this toggle switches and from here I will choose this shape 1. If I zoom in, you can see there is some text below this, so in order to fix that, I will go to this shape layer again and I'll make it to something like this. Let's move to the final steps. I will select this text layer and press P for position, and right now I'll put a keyframe at this point and let's make it to the start. And now move a few frames away and change this Y position to -1500 or 1200 around. Alright, so this is how our animation is looking and we need to make it stop at some point. So guys, in order to do that, I'll switch the position of these both keyframes with each other like this. So this is how it's looking right now, and we still need to refine it a little. And to do that, I'll select these both keyframes and I'll press F9. And now let's move to this graph and make this animation a little more smoother like this. Let's decrease the speed of this rolling a little, so I'll go to this text layer again and I will go to its position by pressing P. And now at the start it's -1500, so let's make it around -800. Alright, so this is looking perfect right now. If you find this video useful, please like, share and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next video.